growing up as a millennial, we were set up to fail from the very fucking beginning. From the very beginning, we were set up to fail. We were literally raised with the craziest ideas from movies, TV shows, music, and then people wonder now why the generation of millennials are just lost as a whole collective of people. And now we're parents, which is even crazier. I remember literally growing up at like 10 years old, listening to fucking Biggie and Tupac and Wu-Tang and like, smoking weed at 9 years old. It was pushed everywhere. And we couldn't get away from it. There was literally no way to get away from it. It was everywhere. MTV, fucking school dances, everything. You know? Like 10 years old. Everything's sexualized back then. Got Girls Going Wild commercials. Seeing it as like a little kid. You don't even know why your fucking little wiener's getting hard. And then you're sitting there humping pillows and shit. And like, we were literally set up to fail from the beginning. We were brainwashed. Every movie was either about a guy who was being peer pressured into trying to have sex, or you're a frat bro doing keg stands, drinking all night, or then on the other hand, it's stoner movies. Dazed and Confused, Dude, Where's My Car? You know. Everything was literally there for us to fucking just consume, and then when we go out in the real world, we have no idea how to be responsible adults. And now we're parents. Trying to unfuck the lives that we did growing up, and then learning how to be normal members of society when you were just a young kid being overstimulated from shit that you should have never been watching or consuming in the first place. It's absolutely crazy. How do we fix, how you can't go back and fix it now. So what do? You gotta warn the other generations. And it seems like the generations behind us are even more fucking lost. They're in their phones all day, fucking, or dancing all day, setting their phones up, dancing or lip singing to fucking some kind of weird shit. Like, what the fuck? What are we doing? What are we doing as people anymore? Everybody's got to be entertained all day long, or they feel like their lives mean nothing. People just can't be bored anymore. It's okay to be bored. You don't need to be entertained all the time. You need to find one of the biggest things about those movies and TV shows and music back then, it was like you were literally set up to be hopeless for that reason. We were being conditioned from little kids. So anybody that has kids now, I mean, you see the videos with these iPad kids. Keep technology away from your kids for as long as possible. Be involved in their lives, man. Teach them young. Talk to them when they're young. That's that's one of the biggest problems with me. Like, I was raised by a single mom. She was either working or at night she was, getting her degree. Doing night college courses to get her degree. Like, she didn't have time to do all that stuff with me. I was lucky if she tucked me in at bed or read me a story. So by the time I'm 8, 9, 10 years old, I'm running the streets like a fucking degenerate. Society is lost. And, but you gotta watch out for the black pill, man. You can't black pill yourself. I've been down that road before, and it is a disaster. You will go to the darkest places, and it's so hard to get yourself out of it. And then you really feel hopeless. You feel lost. There's no reason to go on, and, what's the point of being here? What are we doing here? You know, you can't get in that mindset. It's just going to cause more pain for you. Because at that point, like, what is the point? Just end it. Just fucking go end it. You know? Because you're bringing everybody else down around you. You got to find something to do that gives you purpose and a sense of accomplishment. That makes you feel good and makes everybody else around you feel good. If you don't find that, you will be lost forever. And it's a shame because some people will never find that. And then they just go on every day like it's Groundhog Day. They wake up. As soon as they wake up, the negative thoughts take over, and then from there you're lost. Your whole day is ruined from the minute you wake up because you're in a bad mood. I went on like that for years. And it's never going to help you, man. You got to get out. You got to find something to do. You got to at least start to find like little hobbies that you like to do. If you like nature, go on a hike. If you like building things, you know, try your hand at woodworking. You know, if you're mechanically inclined, you know, go wrench on your car or your truck. Like, go do something. If you're a female and you like, you know, go learn how to sew or cook or bake. There's so many things we can do to get our mind off of those negative thoughts. Everybody has them. Some people just know how to deal with them better than others. Me, I used to do drugs when I would get them. And then it just makes it worse. You can't get away from that. It makes it so much worse. So, yeah, you got to find your purpose in life and go after it. And give it all you got. If you're tired and you don't want to do it, just keep going. It will get better.